My name is George Turquette, and I'm the founder of Turquette's Salumeria. Turquette's Salumeria is a USDA wholesale butcher shop, a restaurant, and a meat market. I started Turquette's Salumeria with the foundation of our farmers at heart, making sure that they can continue to focus on raising their animals instead of being a salesperson. The first step is visiting your farmer's market and making that connection. Part of that connection is going to be learning their farm. That's essential to creating a relationship that's sustainable not only for your food business, but for that farmer's business. Really understanding what they need to be able to sell and incorporating that into your menu. For example, purchasing a whole pig is way more cost-effective than buying just pork chops. Not only that, it allows for a lower price point, and then it allows for that farmer to make a larger sale at one time. Managing inventory versus online and brick and mortar sales can be a bit of a hassle. This is where our whole animal utilization comes into play, and the items that we know don't sell every day consistently in our brick and mortar store have become the base of our online subscription model. It is a way for us to utilize and make sure the entire animal is getting pushed out the door due to our purchase of strictly whole animal only. Turquette's uses a subscription model for our online monthly meat shares. Essentially, that is a system which allows consumers to sign up for X amount of protein per month shipped directly to their door. This allows us to capture guaranteed sales every month on a specific date. Engagement with the customers is probably the most important thing you can do to keep those customers coming back. Calling them, asking them questions, seeing how they feel about the subscription service you're providing, and getting in-depth feedback on how you can improve that service is a guaranteed way to make sure customers keep coming back month to month. If I had to give one piece of advice to any small business owner to bring their food business online, is to not be afraid to make that leap. We spent a long time unsure if that online food business was worth the investment, and in the long run, we have actually seen it pay off much faster than anticipated. I think the most important change that restaurants need to pay attention to is the consumer. You can always have good food, but if you're not providing food that the consumer wants, you're never going to be able to survive. So understanding the trends of what diners are looking for, how they're wanting to dine, all those sorts of things are the most important.